Hello guys, welcome to my new video on Python. So in this video, we are going to learn if you have a list of stocks or equities, how you can extract the technical details of those stocks, especially the Indian stocks, with the help of a few lines of code. So let me show you what list I have as of now. So I have this data file. There is this equity.l. So you can see that there is this symbol name, which has the name of all the listed equity symbols, and we just need this symbol name to extract the technical details. Along with that, there is the name, there is the ISIN number, and other some details which are not very important. We just need the symbol name, and that is enough to extract the details. So let's get back to the code. So this is the code. So first of all, we need to import pandas. We have this yFinance, Yahoo Finance. We need datetime, logging, and NumPy. So and along with that, there is the TA-Lib library also, which is required. So there are two functions here. One is the get stock analysis function, and besides that, there is one more function called as get signal. So let's go through the main function first. So we are reading the equity L XLSS that I showed you. We convert all the stocks to lists. All the symbols are then stored in this list. Then we iterate it one by one on a for loop. Like we first get the stock analysis, it goes to this function. It will pass the symbol, attach NS to it, and then it will pass the symbol to YF, that is Yahoo Finance ticker, and all the details of that stock will be stored in the stock variable. Then, if you get the history of that for last 3 months, that will be stored in the DF variable. If it's empty, it will return none. But if it's not empty, then we calculate the all the technical indicators that we require. For example, we can get the simple moving average of last 20 days. We can get the simple moving average of last 50 days. We can get the simple moving average of last 200 days with the help of this simple line of code, that is tlib.sma df close, that is the closing data, and time period is 200. Just like that, we'll get the RSI also. tlib.rsi df close, time period is the last 14 days. Then we can also get the MACD, and the MACD signal as well as the MACD history using the tlib close. Along with that, you can also get the Bollinger Bands. So if you want the upper band, middle band, and lower band, so we just pass tlib p band function is called upon the closing data. Just like that, we also get the stochastic technical indicator, that is stochastic K and stochastic D. We pass the DF high, DF low, and DF close. So it is calculated by the TLib and it will be stored in this variable. And the volume indicator OBV is also getting calculated with the help of TLib by passing the closing and the volume, and it will be stored in the OBV. Okay, then all these things that we just calculated will be stored in the analysis dictionary, along with the symbol, last close, daily return, volume, SMA, which we calculate above 50, SMA 200, SMA, RSI, MACD, blah, blah, blah. All the things that we calculated is getting stored in the dictionary. Okay. So once that is getting stored, you can also get some more variables with the help of this function called as get signal. So what this signal do is that if it gets that the simple moving average of 20 is maybe greater than 50, then we can say that it signals bullish MA crossover. So it's a technical indicator, right? Just like that RSI, if it is above 70, you must be knowing that if RSI is about 70, it is in the overbought zone, or if it's under 30, it's in a oversold zone. So this kind of indicators we calculate with the help of this function get signals, and that is also being returned to the main function. So just like RSI, we have functions for MACD analysis also and Bollinger Band analysis also. And once you run this entire code on the 200 listed stocks which are there in the equity LS, you'll get the stock technical analysis detail, and that will be stored in this file that you give the name as. So let me run this thing. Yeah, so it is running. It will take some time, definitely. But once the code is completed, what you will be able to see, let me show you that. So it's running all on the scripts. Now let me show you the final output. So once the script is complete, you will be able to see the final output in such a way where you have the symbol, you will have the last closing price, daily return, volume, EMA 5, EMA 8, EMA 13, RSI, blah blah blah, etc. So you can even get the SMA just like I showed in the code. SMA, EMA, all the things are possible to get with the help of the TA-Lib. And finally, you'll be able to save this entire thing in a notebook, in an Excel sheet, and you can use it for your further analysis. So this is how you can extract technical details on stocks directly from the internet, latest technical details, by the way. And if you have any doubts regarding this extraction or anything regarding to the code and all, feel free to write in the comment section below. I'll try to reply to it. Till then, see you next time, guys. Bye bye.